Good morning from this old greenhouse. How are you guys doing today? So I've decided to come out a little earlier today than I normally do just because it's been so hot in the last 3 days. I think today's supposed to be 92 again, but it's cloudy right now, which is good because my greenhouse is 84. I'm not sure what it is over here, probably a little bit warmer, but even my vent fan kicked off, so that's good. I'm going to plant a few things in the greenhouse this morning in my troughs, and I also want to show you guys these huge tomatoes in my raised beds that are actually, they look like they're ready. So I'm coming out to pick them, and we're going to see how big they are. This is my biggest one in here, but it's not quite ready yet, but it's not far. But look at these. These are huge and look gorgeous. And I have my clippers this morning. Didn't lose them. Beautiful. So I have a sea of tomatoes today. This is what I got from the garden this morning. And then I'm working on drying some okra so I can cut it. So I've got a little bit of work to do today in preparation of preserving these. And some little cherries. Let's see what I'm going to plant this morning. I think I'm going to go with some radishes, some carrots, and maybe just experiment with a little bit of lettuce. I'm going to try this because it says it's resistant to heat. And that's probably a good idea right now. Tiny little seeds. So I'm going to try planting mine a little closer together. I heard a guy on YouTube that planted his pretty close and then just kept letting it cut and grow like each week before it like matured and having stuff every week. So I'm going to try that. And this only goes planting depth like 1/4 of an inch, so I'm going to barely push it in the soil. You all may do yours differently or choose to do a different method, but I'm just going to do different things and see what works. Alright, so I'm planting radishes in this one, and it says to plant them 1/4 of an inch deep. It says to plant them 1/4 of an inch deep, but it doesn't say like row spacing, so I'm just going to go by the size of a radish, so they don't have to be very far apart. I think that's just kind of common sense. And then half I'm going to do the carrots. I've had zero luck with carrots so far. My husband's like, no, you can't grow carrots on this. We can't grow carrots on this hill. But whenever I hear that, I'm just like, I'm going to try. If I have to try 50 times. In 50 different ways, I'm going to do it. Alright, so these are 1/2 inch deep, so a little bit deeper. Make me a little row. They may dry out in here. It's really warm. I made some little labels for everything so I don't forget what's in here. These are Nantes half-long carrots and cherry bell radish. Pretty sky. Let's see if they've got any roots yet. Not yet. Look at my nepenthes. So, just getting several new little pictures. There's one. There's one right there. That one's big. Very cool. So they trap bugs inside of there, eat on them. So much okra. I think I could live off okra for the winter if I had to. It's wise to grow a garden. Always have some food and learn how to preserve stuff. There's several different ways on, preserving things. If you can't can, you can freeze stuff. There's other methods as well. You can dry things. That is a lot of okra. Just a couple days. Alright, I'm almost done for now. These need to ripen up a little bit. I'm going to lay them out on this. And I've got some more that need to ripen up. Got some out here drying. I've washed all these. So tomatoes for days and days and days, and much more to come. These were from 27 plants that I planted in the springtime. And my okra is drying too. I've got lots of it as well.